We need to talk about some of these female teachers and the fact that some of them are predators and they prey upon the young men and even the young girls that they were set in positions to educate. But before I continue, ensure that you like, follow, share, and comment. So we have all heard the stories about the male teachers who are downright predators, disgusting, nasty, and yet we do not hear much about the female teachers, the ones who come to work every day in the tightest and shortest of dresses that they can find, the tightest and shortest of skirts that they can find, the ones that come to school every day, sit in front of these young teen boys with their hormones raging and roaring, and they love and bask in the attention that they get from these young men. They bask in the lust that they invoke in these young men. Some of them flirt back. Some of them happily engage and accept the flirtatious behaviors from these young men. And again, even sometimes young girls. Some of them not only accept the flirtation, but also act upon the lust and flirtations. Some of them go as far as to sleep with these young men. Because again, I am willing to acknowledge and understand that it is disgusting for the male teachers to prey upon the young girls. But it's equally as disgusting when the young female teachers or even the older female teachers do it to the young men and the young girls. It needs to be discussed. Because there's absolutely no reason for you to be a female teacher and you're going to school where you teach young men and your decision and your choice of dressing is a very tight and short skirt. Your cleavage is out. We have all heard the stories. Some of us have even lived it. But because of the dynamics in our society, we don't fully acknowledge it for the heinous crimes that it is. We need to discuss it. And it needs to be mainstream discussions. Some of these teachers who are preying upon these young men and young girls need to be held accountable. There's so many young men who have left high school with a story about sleeping with a teacher. So, when will we talk about this? When will we discuss these things? When will we start to protect our young men from older women? But hey, these are just my thoughts. What are yours?